Assalamu alaikum listeners. I warmly welcome you all on the behalf of Experience Exchange with this brand new episode in which we are going to discuss about another very interesting and important topic which is G20. The group of 20 G20 is basically an international platform of major economies of the world that meet annually to discuss and coordinate on various global economic and financial issues. The G20 was established in 1999 and its members include 19 individual countries and the European Union itself. The member countries of G20 are Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, South Korea, Turkey, United Kingdom, United States, and European Union itself. The G20 is a nexus of global power and diplomacy in the world where the challenges are as diverse as nations themselves. Imagine a platform where a globe's economic heavyweights, from Tokyo's bustling market to Sao Paulo's prospering sectors, can communicate, negotiate, and navigate the complexity of interconnected worlds. It is a unique platform in which leaders go outside of their fields and into the big stage of international collaboration. As the curtain rises on the yearly spectacle, the G20 reveals itself to be more than simply a summit. It is basically a furnace of ideas, a boiling pot of discussions, and a cradle of solutions. It's where the history meets the present and where our planet future is decided. Now we are basically moving towards the principal goal of G20. The G20's principal goal is to foster worldwide financial stability and long-term economic growth. Members debate a wide range of economic topics including trade, investment, fiscal and monetary policies, and global financial regulation. Other major global issues addressed by the G20 include climate changes, development, and poverty reduction. Now we are moving forward for the key elements of G20's summit. Basically, first and the foremost thing we are going to discuss is Leaders Summit. The annual G20's Leaders Summit is the most high profile event of this G20, where the heads of the state or the governments of the member countries assemble to discuss and make decisions on different concerns. It allows leaders to engage in direct discussions and negotiations where they can highlight their problems and the solution on this worldwide global stage. Now we are going to discuss about the working groups. The G20 operates through different working groups and committees that focus on specific policy areas such as finance, trade, employment, and climate change. These groups write reports and provide the recommendation to the leaders for working in this global platform. Now we are going to talk about outcomes and declaration of this G20. At the conclusion of each summit, leaders release a joint declaration describing their agreements and commitments on numerous themes. These declarations serves as a roadmap for member countries to collaborate on common concerns. Now we are going to discuss about the engagement groups. Through engagement groups, the G20 interact with a variety of stakeholders or organizations, including the business, labor, civil society, and think tanks. These organizations provide feedbacks and recommendations to the G20 processes. Now we are going to discuss about the priorities of the host country. Basically, the host country in this G20 event is very crucial. The host country of annual summit establishes the agendas and prioritizes for the year's gathering, allowing the flexibility in addressing developing global concerns. The 18th summit of Group of 20 G20 opens in New Delhi, India on the 9th of September and it conclude on the next day, which is 10th of September. India's role in the G20 reflects its aspiration to be a key voice in shaping global politics that impacts the world economy and development. While it may align with other emerging economies on some issues, it also brings its unique presence and prioritizes to the table its important international discussions. Now we are going to talk about the multilateralism. The G20 is frequently regarded as a crucial venue for multilateralism cooperation, as it brings together advanced and emerging economies to address the global concern collectively. It is crucial to highlight that G20's efficacy in tackling global concern varies. Outcomes are determined by the major member countries, their desire to collaborate, as well as geopolitical factors at the play. The G20 has played a various role in responding to global economic crises such as 2008 financial and fiscal crisis as well as conversation about the climatic changes, sustainable development and global health among different platforms. In conclusion, we can say that G20 is an important international platform where major economies of the world meet to discuss and coordinate on a worldwide range global economic concerns, problems, and financial issues, as well as other difficulties. It impacts and success are dependent on dedication and cooperation of its member countries. I hope that you have enjoyed this topic a lot and learned a lot of new and insightful information about this G20 and basically the reason behind the start of this international platform where major economic and fiscal crises of the world can be addressed and the solution can be presented at the worldwide platform. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and stay tuned up till the next video like this. I hope that you have enjoyed a lot. Assalamu alaikum.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss any update.